I'm John, your YouTube English teacher. In this lesson, we're going to study 11 phrasal verbs for sleep. Let's go. More phrasal verbs are in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more phrasal verb help. Number 1. Sleep in. Wow, I slept for a long time. Yeah, but you look refreshed this morning. I decided to sleep in today. I needed the extra rest. It's the weekend, after all, a perfect time for it. I slept in because I needed the extra rest. To sleep later than usual. On Sunday, I usually sleep in to recover from the busy week. The hotel room was so comfortable that we decided to sleep in. After the long journey, they needed to sleep in to recharge. Number 2, sleep over. It's raining outside. The weather is terrible. Are you sure you want to drive in it? I should be careful. If you want to sleep over, it's no problem. You're more than welcome. It's dangerous to drive. You can sleep over. To stay the night in someone else's home. My son slept over his friend's house last weekend. I had to sleep over at the office because of the snowstorm. Remember to bring a sleeping bag if you're going to sleep over. Number 3, stay up. Did you catch the late night movie marathon? I wanted to, but I fell asleep. I saw it. I stayed up until midnight. It was great. I'll try to catch it next time. I'd probably need a lot of coffee. I'll try to stay up for it. To stay awake late into the night. I stayed up late to finish the book I was reading. He stayed up studying for his exams all night. Sometimes we stay up talking and lose track of time. Number 4, nod off. Could you let me know what happened in the meeting? Why? Didn't I see you there? Yeah, I was there, but I nodded off for the last part. Too much work, you know? I didn't know you fell asleep. Sure, I'll fill you in on the details later. I nodded off during the meeting. To begin to fall asleep. The warm room made her nod off during the lecture. I nodded off during the train ride and almost missed my stop. After the heavy meal, he nodded off on the couch. Number 5, doze off. Are you okay? You look tired. I fell asleep in the library. Did your book put you to sleep? I'm not sure why. I just dozed off without realizing it. I dozed off while reading my book. To fall into a light sleep unintentionally. He dozed off during the long flight. She was so relaxed on the beach that she dozed off in the sun. During the boring meeting, several participants dozed off. Number 6. Turn in. You're yawning a lot. Had a long day? Yeah, I'm beat. Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Good idea. I think it's time to turn in. Good night. Turning in early is a good idea. To go to bed. I'm ready to turn in. It's been a long day. She decided to turn in early to be fresh for the interview. If you turn in early, you'll be well rested. Number 7. Wake up. Did you hear that thunderstorm last night? No, I slept like a rock. Lucky you. I woke up every time there was thunder. That's a rough night. It must have been a bad storm. Waking up in the middle of the night isn't ideal. To stop sleeping. She usually wakes up to the sound of her alarm. The crying baby woke me up in the middle of the night. Go wake your brother up. It's time for school. Number 8. Get up. You look exhausted. The baby kept waking me up. That's tough. Does it happen often? Yeah, I have to get up a few times per night. It's not easy. I have to get up a few times per night. To rise to your feet. He got up early for his morning run. I have to get up at 6 a.m. every morning. She gets up from her desk every hour to take a short walk. Number 9. Sleep through. Did you hear the party on the streets last night? What party? It was so loud. It woke me up several times. I guess I slept through it. I didn't hear the party. I slept through it. To stay sleeping and not wake up during an event. He can sleep through alarms, which is why he's often late. Even with the construction noise, she slept through the morning. The baby slept through the night for the first time. Number 10. Catch up on. You're looking much better today. I finally got the rest I needed after a long week. Weekends are great for catching up on sleep. Yeah, I feel ready for anything now. Catching up on sleep is essential for recovery. To sleep more to recover lost sleep. During the holidays, many people catch up on sleep. He planned to catch up on sleep after the project deadline. I need to catch up on my sleep after a long week. Number 11. Pass out. You missed a really great night. What happened? It was an incredible event. I'll tell you about it later. Sorry I missed it. I was so exhausted, I just passed out on the couch. I was so tired, I just passed out. To fall asleep very quickly. After the double shift at work, she came home and passed out. The students partied all night and then passed out in their dorms. I passed out on the couch during the movie marathon. Quiz time! Pause the video for each question. Find the correct verb to describe the situations. As a professional, I'm a strong advocate for one-to-one lessons. Preply is a teacher marketplace with people ready to help. Find your ideal teacher for almost any language, set your price, choose if they're a native speaker and the country they're from, pick your preferred times, and schedule your lesson. It's that easy and from the comfort of your home. In total, there are over 32,000 tutors and teachers, and 17,000 just for English. This is education of the future. And right now, with the link in my description, get a 50% discount on your first lesson. Sign up for Preply today. Bonus story. Morning, Alice. You look rested. Did you finally catch up on some sleep? Yeah, I decided to sleep in today. After staying up late to work on the project, I needed it. I hear you. I saw the lights on late last night. What time did you end up turning in? Not until after midnight. I was nodding off at my desk, so I just went straight to bed. I did the same, but ended up dozing off on the couch. Never made it to my bed. Remember when Tom slept through his alarm after the party last month? He passed out that night. How could I forget? It was that night we slept over Eric's house. We had to wake up and get him up for the meeting. Crazy guy. Thanks for watching, and thank you, channel supporters. If you have a question, leave it in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next lesson.